Hi guys, this is Tarot Wisdom for you, and also on YouTube I'm known as Tarot Wisdom. On a brief sabbatical, but I did want to pull some oracle cards, and I also pulled, well, what came out was 3 oracle cards for you guys, and also 3 tarot cards, so hopefully it will help someone. The first oracle card says, Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have convinced which have convinced you have everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so much. So that's the first postcard from Spirit. So hopefully that will help someone. The second one that came out, now these cards just jumped out, guys, while I was shuffling. It says, Dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums, get up and start that hustle toward your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step toward the gods or us, lowercase gods. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying go for it. Take positive action towards your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by Spirit and arrive in divine appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so much. So that's the second card that came out. And I'm sure that message is for someone. I'll just turn it around. So guys, if you wanted to freeze it, and this was the first one that came out. If you wanted to freeze that, okay? So we'll get to the next card that came out. And actually, I'll keep the phone turned around this way so you guys can see it better. Okay. It says, Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice, to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder, where is this all going? But if you want to manifest your dreams for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful, sorry it's moving around so much, guys, and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. So that's another close-up of the card. Okay. And these are postcards from Spirits by Colette Brown. A great tarot reader, I know. She uses these, and that's the reason why I got them. So the 3 cards, is weird. It was 3 and 3 that came out, guys. The 3 cards that came out is the Ten of Swords, Judgment, and then the Sun. So it looks like some of you guys, let me just get it so you can see it. Ten of Swords, Judgment, and the Sun. This is the way they came out. So it looks like some of you guys may have the feeling of being betrayed or stabbed in the back, but it's a mental thought. You know, it's not an actual being stabbed in the back. But with Judgment, that's a rebirth. What was old is coming new now. Okay, so maybe you may have a different way of thinking of things about this stabbed in the back or betrayed feeling, but you know, you're ushering in actually the spirit guide, however you want to, you know, use the higher power to be. The judgment call is made for you almost to be like transformed. It's like a raising of the dead, but almost like rising of the phoenix, you know, coming up from the ashes, because it's totally new. And then it ends with the Sun. So if this message, you know, applies to some or all, you know, hopefully it will help you guys. So the Sun is very positive thoughts, vacations, relaxation, easing of the mind, solutions to problems, seeing things clearly. So that's my message. I can't take too much time. Like I said, I'm kind of on a sabbatical, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I wanted to give a message. I wish you a great weekend. Today is October 11th. It's a Saturday. Tomorrow, don't forget, y'all, is a full moon in Aries, if you know that matters to anyone. But I wish you all well. Take care.